Welcome back to Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and in this video we're gonna go over Dogecoin. So crypto has been exploding for its second bull run in the last year, and I want to go over Doge because it's getting to a point where we're going to get a massive move either up or down. So right now we're looking at Doge on the weekly in a symmetrical triangle. Look how beautiful this setup is. Now remember, this is on the weekly time frame, so these candles all represent 1 week's worth of price action. So if I pull this out into our daily, so we look at daily, you can see it's an even clearer symmetrical triangle. We have clear resistance at the top, we have support here at the bottom. So what we're waiting on with Doge is either a break of resistance and a back test before we run up, or we're looking at a breakdown, which would be a breakdown of support, a back test, and then a rejection, and then we follow down. And so of those two scenarios, what is the most likely outcome? Are we going to break down or are we going to break out? So if we're looking at our indicators, we're looking at our MACD, you can see our orange line is in the positive zone. We do love to see this. However, our blue is under, which means we are in a slight pullback. So what we're looking at now is to see if this blue line can curl up and get above the orange. If we get that is confirmation that this is looking to break out. Looking at our RSI is at a 50, so it's right in the middle. It can go up or down from this point, and the way it's setting up now, I do think that Doge is going to go to the upside, and here's why. This is an article here on Yahoo Finance, and on this article, are online businesses ready to start accepting Dogecoin? So this is what I want to focus your attention to. There are currently over 1,300 merchants accepting Dogecoin payments. So this is a serious player right now for a meme coin. And so since this was as of May 2021, we are in November, this number could have gone up a significant amount from 1,300. And so the way I'm seeing this, high liquidity, fixed number of issue tokens, and it's a faster transaction speed. And so all of these specs and what it's about is not really what interests me. What interests me is the fact that, is there a backing behind this? Yes, there is. Is there potential for this to catch fire on momentum? Yes, there is. Does this have the ability to break out? Yes, it does. I'm looking at Elon also holding Doge. When you have the richest man on the planet holding this coin, that does give it some sort of validity, maybe not for certain use, but it does let me know that this coin is not really going anywhere. So if you can buy it on a dip, it might be the smart play to do. And so if I'm looking at all these catalysts and I'm looking at the symmetrical triangle, one thing we need to check is all of our SMAs. So here we have all of our SMAs. Our 200 SMA has just started to develop. That's how little time Doge has actually seen on the crypto market. And as of right now, we're actually holding our blue line represented by the 100-day SMA, and it looks like our green could potentially be ready to run up. And so the way these SMAs are starting to line up right now, it does look a lot more favorable for Doge to break out than to break down. What I'm personally waiting for my entry in Doge is the breakout of this top level of resistance. Once I get that confirmation, that is when I'll be riding the rip here for Doge. But until then, I'm just going to sit back and watch this play out. We could still see price action come all the way down to this 22 cents level, but we could also see it come back up to about this 27 as well. And so we're looking for confirmation, but I wanted to bring this to your guys' attention because Doge has been consolidating for a very long time, and the move is just around the horizon. And so I just wanted to quickly update Doge because I do think I would be ignorant not to cover this play, because this is going to be a massive revolutionary token in the crypto world, and I do think that there's serious backing behind this to give this its own video. And so I do really respect the crypto market now, and I do think that this is going to be a force to be reckoned with, which is why I wanted to cover this pattern, let you guys know when to play it, how to make the money. And so if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. We are on the road to 10K subs, so if you made it to this point, feel free to hit that subscription button. This is Dummy Boy Finance. I'm Dummy Boy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.